Welcome in, guys, to a preview every single day for the 2023 season. We're back in the AFC West with the Los Angeles Chargers. You know, you look at them last year and they got that big trade for Khalil Mack last year from the Bears. Him and Joey Bosa, you know, they had an okay season last year. They finally reached the playoffs in 2020. In 2022, they finally reached the playoffs for the first time since 2018. So again, this team made the playoffs. Justin Herbert finally made it into a playoff game. They lose to the Cowboys. So what do they need really in this draft? They still really need some weapons around them, around Justin Herbert. He's still a good quarterback though, but the thing is with the Chargers, is Brandon Staley the right guy? Again, he's a part of that Bears coaching group a couple of years ago, but is he the right guy to put this team forward? Is he the right guy to actually take this team to the Chiefs level, to where the Bengals have been the last couple of years, where the Eagles have been? Can he get them over? Can he get them to be a championship winning contender? I'm a fan of Justin Herbert. I love him. I like him as a quarterback. I'm a fan of his work. But I just think, is Brandon Staley the right guy to lead this ship for the Chargers? That's just my question. But let's talk about what they got in the draft. The draft was Quentin Johnston, wide receiver from TCU. You look at the wide receiver draft class: Jordan Addison, Jigbia. Quentin Johnston is a great talent. I think that is a great weapon for Justin Herbert to throw at. Just some fantastic stuff. Then you get Tuipulotu. He's an edge from USC. You get Duggan, linebacker from Washington State. Derius Davis. I do like Derius Davis. He's another wide receiver. They got 2 wide receivers in this draft class. Derius Davis was a good secondary third wide receiver that I don't know if he's probably going to get some games. I don't. Again, he's probably going to get some game time as well. Derius Davis looks good. He's from TCU as well. Again, he was competing with with Quentin Johnston as well. So again, I like that you've got Quentin Johnston and you've got Derius Davis as a backup to him, and with your wide receiver core as well. Jordan McFadden, I haven't seen him on tape. I seen a bit on. I actually did see one highlight of him, but I didn't see any film of him when I was looking online. I was looking for places to find film on him, but I only saw like a bit of a 2-minute video of him, so it's not really a fair assessment of him yet. They drafted him in as a defensive line, I guess. But from the little cuts I've seen, he could be a secondary, third offensive tackle. Scott Matlock, defensive tackle from Boise State. Again, I didn't see any tape on him either, so don't know about that. And then we got then we got Max Duggan. Max Duggan, quarterback from TCU. I like this draft pick. I'm surprised he went late as he did. Much as, again, I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of Max Duggan. He's only 21 years old. Again, he's got a lot of development to do. Again, you look at this quarterback class. You go past obviously the stars of the quarterback class, like your Levises, your Anthony Richardsons, your CJ Stroud, your Bryce Youngs. Then you have the older quarterbacks like your Stetson Bennett, your Hendon Hookers. But then you have a Max Duggan, and again, he could have a couple of starts. Again, if Justin Herbert gets injured, he could be one of those guys that you could plug in, getting used to the NFL, have him do a couple of cameos, see what he's like. And then if he doesn't work out in a year, you could trade him. You could trade him away to somewhere else if he doesn't work out. But again, he's a good backup to Justin Herbert, I think, in my opinion. The other things you got in the free agency, you got a punter, J.K. Scott, a punter. They got Donald Parker, tight end again. The whole thing is Gerald Everett gonna leave? As I'm recording this, he's not left the Chargers. I know there's rumors that they're gonna get rid of him, but the Chargers haven't got rid of Gerald Everett yet. So they have Morgan Fox, offensive tackle. Trey Pickerton, he's a Trey Pickett in the third. Running back, again, he's another good weapon for Justin Herbert. Easton Sticks. Edson Sticks. Quarterback, again, he's going to be the secondary quarterback. I think you're going to be the third quarterback. It's going to be Max Duggan. But again, it's a good, again, you've got your quarterback class. What else? Justin Herbert, Aston Stick, and then you've got Max Duggan as your third quarterback. That's a good, pretty good quarterback class to have. Then you got your linebacker position as Eric Kendrick, linebacker. Again, he's going to help with, you know, Joey Bosa's of the world, the Khalil Herberts. Also, he's going to be a good help to Healy as well with all those other guys in the defensive minded side of the ball. But what I think they're going to finish, again, I look at that AFC West. I know a lot of people last year, oh, the AFC West is the most competitive. I'm like, the Chiefs are going to win the division. I said in my Chiefs video that they were going to win the division and stuff like that. But second, I'm going to say the Chargers. I think the Chargers will get second. Because I look at the Raiders and I look at Denver, and I just don't see Denver have an aging Russell Wilson. The Raiders, I don't like. They didn't get a quarterback in this class. I'm not really impressed with what they did. Quarterback wise for them, they got rid of Derek Carr, which again needs to happen, but I wasn't impressed with them. You look at what the Chargers are doing, getting some weapons, more weapons for Justin Herbert was a good thing. Getting some, getting a cornerback, getting your defensive side of the ball as well, because then you got Khalil Mack as well. He's 31, 32 now. He's not going to be the long-term answer, so again, you need somebody in that defensive tackle. Defensive side of the ball to help Joey Bosa as well, long-term wise. So again, I like that. So ultimately, I think they're going to finish second in the AFC West and make a playoff appearance.